Hey, what's up guys? Today is Tuesday, August 26th. Haven't done a lot of vlogging today. I've been really busy, forgot my camera to go when I went to the gym. What I did today, I hit some chest, a little bit of triceps, not too much. I also did some abs, but really my meals today have been pretty solid. Yesterday was really bad. I didn't get all my meals in, and the last meal of the day that I had was not ideal. I was not able to go to the dining courts and really get a wide selection of foods. I was stuck in a meeting, and that meeting was catered with Papa John's. So I was really kind of stuck in that area, kind of threw off my macros on day one, so really kind of frustrated with how that turned out. But I made up for it today. Today my macros are back on point, so really feeling good about that. Yeah, going to have one of my last meals of the day now. What I'm going to have is something that if you guys have followed me for a while, you know is a real staple in my diet. Whether I'm cutting, whether I'm bulking, this is one of the best sources of protein other than just a pure protein shake. What I have is these are Tyson grilled and ready chicken breasts, as you see right here. The macros on these are really great, so I'm going to sit down and talk you through these real quick. 110 calories, so really not bad. But what's really great about these is that there are only 2 grams of fat, 2 carbs, and 21 grams of protein. So definitely something that you can kind of fit in the evenings or throughout the day or whenever. I like to have these around, I don't know, 9:30, 10 o'clock every night, just kind of as my last meal, my top-off meal. Because I usually do need a little bit more protein. So going to have 2 chicken breasts right now, going to have a serving of fat-free Pringles. I'll show you guys these as well. These are also a staple within my diet. One of these fat-free Pringles. The macros on these, 70 calories per 15 chips. You get no fat in these, 15 carbs, and 1 gram of protein. So definitely another staple within my diet. So really just kind of showing you guys what I like to eat on a regular basis, whether I'm cutting, bulking, whatever. These are things that I have almost year round. They really always kind of fit within my macros. Sorry I'm all over the place. This room's not very big, but yeah, kind of getting off track here. Yeah, so going to have this last meal for the night. Hey, what's up guys? Today is Wednesday, August 27th. This is going to be episode 2 of the Spartan series. Going to be hitting some legs today. Going to be doing some squats, some leg extension with a superset, hamstring curls with a superset. Also probably going to be doing some close stance leg press as well. Maybe throwing a little bit of calves towards the end. I've got about an hour and a half here to work out before I've got to go to class. But luckily I do have this entire gym to myself. This is that gym that you guys have probably seen in some of my really early videos. Other than my workout partner John over here, got the entire place to myself. So really looking forward to kind of having a high-paced, intense leg workout here. But going to get started now. I'm just going to film this and do some commentary over it. But yeah, let's get on with this leg workout. Hey, what's up guys? So as you know, I'm going to be doing some commentary here over this leg day footage. What you're going to be seeing is what I've already told you. You're going to be seeing some high volume of squats, leg extensions with superset of forward lunges, hamstring curls, and then I'm going to be doing a depth set of close stance leg press. I'll kind of go through that once we get to that point. But for this leg workout, I'm doing a high volume of squats. Relating that high volume to my programming, I definitely think it's important to find a purpose in what you do. Find something that works for you. For me, I'm really trying to bodybuild almost. I'm really trying to grow and really trying to become a lot bigger overall. I'm not really into the whole powerlifting thing. I did all that kind of stuff in high school. I was really into putting up as much weight as possible, having a real high bench press, squatting a lot. I've kind of changed over the years. Right now, I'm really into trying to build up my body. I've always been the smaller guy, so it's kind of nice starting to see myself grow a little bit. So I think it's definitely important to find what works best for you, and what works best for me in order to grow is using a high volume program. So doing a lot of sets, doing a good amount of reps. So that's really what I'm doing today. I have 6 sets of 3 that I'm doing. I don't know if I got all of these on footage, but I am doing a high volume of squats. This is just the best way my body responds to it. I think that it's very important, again, to find a purpose in what you do. This Spartan series is definitely about becoming the strongest version of yourself. So both inside and outside of the gym, whatever you do, it's very important that you find purpose in that. If you're just going through the motions, if you don't really have a purpose in what you do, you're not going to make a lot of progress, in my opinion. Going through the motions is not going to get you to where you want to go. And another important part of finding a purpose is programming. Making sure you're on a program, making sure you have the proper schedule, making sure your macros are on point. Those are all things that kind of relate to the gym. Say things that aren't related to the gym, for classes, making sure you're writing things down in a journal, or making sure you're taking proper notes, making sure your schedule is all planned out every night for the next day. All of those things are very important in becoming successful and really growing. So if you want to grow outside of the gym, you want to become mentally stronger, you want to really begin to see a lot of success in all areas of your life, I really think it comes down to finding purpose and programming things out, finding a good schedule to do, to make time for everything in your life. Again, balance, purpose, both of those things are very important. So now I've kind of moved on from squats. I am doing about 4 sets here of leg extension superset directly with lunges. So I'm only going to show you guys one set of this so it's not too repetitive. But what I did was 12 repetitions of leg extensions. Then I walked to find a good area where I could do walking lunges. And then I just do 12 for each leg. So I'm going to be doing 6 this way and then 6 back. This puts a ton of stress on your quads. You will be feeling this big time. This is the first set, so not too bad right here, but that 3rd set is rough. That 4th set really challenges you mentally, physically. Definitely something that I recommend. You're going to see a lot of progress, a lot of growth in those quads by hitting that superset. Now moving on to single leg hamstring curls. I'm really not a fan of this machine. This gym that I go to does not have a lying leg or a hamstring curl machine. That's my favorite way to work my hamstrings, is that hamstring curl machine where you lay down, you curl it up with both legs. These single leg ones, I've honestly hurt myself on this machine on a number of occasions. Really concentrating my hamstring like this, I've had a bunch of hamstring problems in the past. In high school when I was doing track and field, I pulled my hamstring on a number of occasions. It's just been a problem area for me. So isolating and concentrating my hamstring like this on this machine has given me some problems over the past year or so. So I really am not a huge fan of it, but I just have to make it work when I go to this gym. But now moving on to this death set, as I call it, it's pretty much just a bunch of drop sets, but I like to call it a death set because once you get to the end of it, you will feel like you're dying. And honestly, I really save these death sets for the end of my workouts, so my legs are already pretty exhausted. But what I did was I worked up to 4 plates, and then as soon as I got up to 4 plates, I just started going back down. So I hit 10 reps, went down to 3 plates, and then 3 plates, 10 reps, 2 plates, so on and so forth. For that very last set with 1 plate, you'll see I just go until complete failure. I think I get about 20 reps. But this machine is a lot heavier than most leg presses that I've used. With 1 plate on there, it feels very heavy. It feels comparable to almost 3 plates on a different leg press machine. So I am pushing heavier weight. It just might not look like it. This machine is pretty heavy. Also, range of motion. I don't like to go a ton of range of motion on leg press, mostly just because I like to keep a ton of tension on my quads while I'm doing this, and I've really seen a lot of awesome progress from this. But this is really going to wrap up this commentary now over this leg workout, and it's also going to wrap up episode 2 of the Spartan series. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really excited for what this is going to bring to this channel. Make sure to like this video. It's going to help my channel grow. And make sure to subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.